Funding for this program was made possible by Lexus of Glendale, the Committee for a Clean and Beautiful Glendale,
NSTV,
the Junior Ambassadors, NSTV, and the Adopt a Block program,
City of Glendale,
Code Enforcement Minute, GEM Awards,
Neighborhood Services TV.
Hello, I'm Noreen Benjaminson.
And I'm Sandra Rodriguez. Together we host Neighborhood Services TV, a quarterly show which highlights the citizen involvement programs and projects of the Committee for a Clean and Beautiful Glendale.
2008 was a special year in the life of the committee. It is hard to believe all of the accomplishments we'll be showing you took place in just 1 year. As you'll see, April marked the culmination of the 15th annual I Love My Neighborhood poster contest, which doubles as a lesson in civic pride and responsibility.
In May, the committee kicked off their 20th Great American Cleanup, adding 2 new components to the community beautification efforts that day, an electronic waste collection and a tree planting project. In July, they had their 5th successful fundraiser, Summer Night on the Plaza, and capped it off with a My Hometown photo contest for the 3rd year in a row.
As if all of these things were not enough, in September of 2008, the committee held their first ever Torch Run for the Environment to raise funding and awareness for their work in the community, which led the way to the beginning of a new and exciting Eco Expo, an interactive environmental education expo for residents interested in learning more about how they can do their part to protect our environment.
And once again, on National Make a Difference Day in October, the committee partnered with the Crescenta Valley Chamber of Commerce for their 15th Foothill Community Cleanup and added the highly successful Cigarette Butt Derby for the 2nd year in a row.
Just when you thought all that has to be it, there's more. The committee has gone and added community gardens to their long list of programs and projects dedicated to the enhancement of Glendale's quality of life.
So what are we waiting for? Let's take a look at all of these accomplishments.
The 2008 Grand Prize winner of the I Love My Neighborhood poster contest, I Am the Pollution Solution,
Tenny Armadian.
Tenny Amadian from Armenian Sisters Academy is our 2008 Grand Prize winner. Congratulations, Tenny.
Welcome to the Great American Cleanup. This is our 20th anniversary event, and we're very excited to have you here.
2.5 million people around the country are doing the same thing to clean up their community. So let's give yourselves a big round of applause for today.
The City of Glendale has been a recipient of a national award for the past 4 years, and most of it is thanks to all of you and our sponsors. So I want to thank all of you for coming. Welcome. Have a great day.
Our gold level sponsors for today are Lakeside Medical Associates, DreamWorks Animation, Jewel City Kiwanis, who's providing the food for today. Volunteers, they're from the Walt Disney Company. The Home Depot, they help us provide supplies for this event. The Glendale Water and Power Department, Public Works Department, Lexus of Glendale, and the Glendale News Press.
Greta Miller, one of my classmates from the Leadership Glendale class of 2008. So Greta, how did this project get started?
Well, about 7 months ago, Leadership Glendale class began, and one of our graduation requirements is to do a service project in the community. We came up with a beautification project involving high school kids, getting them to come out and volunteer their time and help us with the project. We worked very closely with some of the city departments, including Public Works, along with Neighborhood Services. Glendale Water and Power has been wonderful. They sponsored the purchasing of all of these amazing trees for us. Part of our goal was to make sure the kids had an opportunity to do something that they could feel proud of, and nothing better than planting some life, planting some trees in the community.
I thought it was really cool that we all came together for a common cause, and it was pretty cool that we were competing to see how many trees we could get done. I like that.
All of you did a great thing for the community today, and thank you so much for spending your Saturday here at the Great American Cleanup.
From my perspective, this is a man who cares greatly about our community and is committed to the well-being of our neighborhoods. Please join me in congratulating this year's hometown hero, Mr. David Schultz.
Hello, Carol Jean.
Hello.
Are you having a good time tonight?
So much fun. I enjoy it every year.
Every year it gets better and better. We actually have all of my favorite restaurants here.
Take me money and come to Venezuela, where the money was to buy me house at night. Then she got a serious plan. Matilda, she take me money and come to Venezuela. Up the chimney, Matilda, Matilda. Matilda, she take me money and come to Venezuela. Matilda, Matilda. Matilda, she take me money and take one more.
Today we kick off our first torch run for the environment to call attention to the need for environmental awareness and, more importantly, personal stewardship in our community. The run that you're participating in and the Eco Expo that follows it this morning marks a turning point for our community. But we have a route that links our entire community together, from the Crescenta Highlands up here to Tropico, the very first incorporated city of our community, that includes the foothills, the valleys, commercial districts, residential neighborhoods. Unlike other relay races, we're not carrying a baton, we're carrying a torch. And that torch is to illuminate what we should be doing, each of us, to act environmentally responsible in our community. And finally, at the end, we don't have a finish line, but rather we cross another starting point, because our final runner will ceremonially open the Eco Expo down at Cerritos Park, an ecology fair that offers all of our community education and tips on how to live in concert with the environment and with each other.
Let the torch run begin. for bringing the torch safely to Cerritos Park.
It's really fun. We're just picking up leaves and trash. Now I know that I'm actually making a difference in the world, and I'm helping, not polluting.
I came out here today to help protect the environment and help prevent forest fires. This is very, very fun, and we worked up a sweat, and I picked up a lot of trash, and there's a lot of cigarette butts, and they're all doing a great, great job.
It's really fun. Right here we have probably 1 million cigarette butts. It's helping the community.
There was one anonymous donor. He came by and he saw us in uniform picking up the trash. So he contributed $100 to the Boy Scouts. But we didn't feel right in accepting it. So what we ended up doing was we ended up donating it back to Clean and Beautiful, who's organizing this every year, so that they can buy more supplies and equipment to pick up trash. And it comes down to do it again.
Yeah, you guys definitely win the prize. Okay. Pretty much K-Kids win for 2 years in a row. Congratulations, high five.
Our group called Trash is an opportunity for kids to perform in a parade situation where we use trash cans. We actually use just the lids and the trash cans and drumsticks.
In a partnership between community organizers, the committee, and the city, community gardens are now being developed on vacant land parcels throughout the community. These renderings show the initial garden, which is located at 870 Monterey Road.
We're here today as part of the Coalition for Green Glendale. We are building the first of its kind eco-community garden. They're going to basically grow their own fruits and vegetables in an organic way. We hope that the Jewel City will go emerald green.
The committee operates a 501c3 nonprofit corporation, Glendale Clean and Beautiful, to support its community beautification events and programs. For more information about sponsorship opportunities or to make a tax-deductible contribution to support these programs, please contact the Neighborhood Services Office.
As we recognize this year's honorees, we know these presentations are only part of a legacy of many years of service to our community. Through your efforts, over 100 square miles of litter and 260,000 square feet of graffiti have been removed from the Glendale community. 50 pounds of weeds are abated each year from Foothill Boulevard, 10 tons of material are recycled, and 52 active adopt-a block groups throughout Glendale pick up litter and scrub out graffiti on a monthly basis from 35 miles of city streets. In the end, over 25,000 volunteer hours were donated in 2008.
On behalf of the Committee for a Clean and Beautiful Glendale, we would like to thank all of the sponsors and volunteers for their support this year and throughout the past. And we look forward to working with you as we continue to make Glendale a great place to live, work, and do business. That's all for now. For NSTV, I'm Noreen Benjaminson.
And I'm Sandra Rodriguez. See you next time.
Funding for this program was made possible by Lexus of Glendale, the Committee for a Clean and Beautiful Glendale,